So hello, today I am reviewing chapter 11 of Scattered Servants. It's called Bigger Hearts for a Better City. And it's a chapter that encourages us to look at how the compassion of God can inform and empower our ministry. Alan starts the chapter by telling his own personal story. He grew up on the south side of Glasgow. He grew up in very much underprivileged circumstances. His father battled with tuberculosis and died. His mother then had to fight to bring up Alan and his siblings. He tells the story of how his mother turned to alcohol to self-medicate, but then she encountered Jesus, and their lives were turned around, whereby she started to engage in ministry to the poor, recognizing that actually out of her poverty sprung a destiny. Alan encourages us to understand that in order to help those who are trapped in poverty out of their situation, we need to understand who they are. He says this: we need Holy Spirit power in order to move the poor toward their purpose. Without power, we can offer charity to the poor, but we cannot release their destiny. And charity is a poor substitute for destiny. What Alan is showing us very clearly is that biblically there is a beauty to those who have found themselves in poverty. And he takes Isaiah chapter 61 and he shows how there is a stepwise progression from those who are needing help to those who are being transformed and to those who are being released as the agents of change. So in ministering to the poor and in terms of understanding the heart of compassion that God has, it's not about a handout. It's not even a slightly patronizing hand up, but it's recognizing the value all those who are made in the image of God have and releasing the destiny that is in them into the purpose that God has called them to. So I want to commend you. There are many other great stories in that chapter. Of course, I have only given you a very small highlight, and you need to really be caught up by the rest of the information in that chapter, so you have to read it. But I'd encourage you to do that and to get hold of the book if you haven't got it already, and read the first 10 chapters, and then you'll come to chapter 11, where I know that when I was reading it through for the first time, it really touched my heart about the importance of compassion that can really bring transformation into individual lives and brings value into the mindset about every single person that we encounter. Thank you for watching. It's great to be reading this book, and I strongly encourage you to get hold of a copy for yourself.